We watch and we watch and we watch and we consume and we flip the channel and we watch again and we receive all these stimuli from the outside world, but we don't see or understand what we truly see. We are passive creatures in the age of information, set adrift by the tide of time and things. Media dismisses reality to a repository, one of many commodifiable fragments, where the siren call of images entices us to put them into view, frame, focus. 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 Where are you right now? What is the scent in the air? Do you hear the rushing of the wind? What is the taste in your mouth? What are you touching? And that is empathy, for our body that exists in this very moment of space and time. For little do we see that as we caress aged stone, or our footsteps strike the earth of sinkholes, or as we walk past a wasteland full of smells, or as we bite into a matsutake mushroom, all our senses merely extensions of the skin. We have brushed our hands, ourselves, in time through history. And at once learned how society came to be, how landforms have been created and evolved, a single rock, a multitude of layers, eons in the making, which enable the understanding of rituals of care for future generations to honor. And that too is empathy, for the land that shaped us and nourished us. Do we realize how greed has engulfed our lives? The continuous take, borrow and steal, leaving only trails of destruction behind. When do we stop and think? How do we return, restore, and give back? Give back not only to us, but to every entity, human and non-human, has agency, has a story. Can we open ourselves to encounters with others, allowing them to change our worlds and change who we are, to live in a system of precarious collaboration? So you see, the process of design and discovery begins in empathy. We need to reject our previous passivity and practice such an empathy when interacting with human kindness and non-human beings, to be active and critical citizens before we can hope to enact any sort of change onto the world we live in. Lest we all go